Welcome. Just gonna let a couple people come on in. Just gonna relax. Relax your soul, relax your mind. Lofi hip hop, rap talk, spoken word. Gonna start off a little upbeat. We're gonna take our time tonight. But as you go amongst this journey, you're gonna gain some information. And yet fall asleep. That's one thing you definitely gonna have to protect your mental. Protect your thoughts, protect your energy. That's one of the things you can't control. So you're gonna have to stay on top of that, right? It's that Lofi hip hop with that poetry to make you fall asleep tonight. We're gonna see where your mental at tonight. With a couple of poems inside. It's gonna be a journey. So come on in. If you drink, smoke, whatever you do, just get all your utensils together and just relax. Listen to this poetry tonight. Over these dope ass beats. Lofi hip hop. Music for you to fall asleep. Success around the world for you to be motivated. I mean, we really got to take our time. We really got to take our time. I suggest you do that. Be patient with yourself. Understand you got a journey. Some of y'all don't know how much time you really got left. And I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing for you to think about it. Because some of us, I say some of us, because me included, some of us put too much pressure on ourselves. Working for success, working for accomplishments. And as I say, thinking how much time we got left. Do we got to work harder? Do we got to work faster? Do we got to do? Or do we got enough time left to where we can be patient and let it just happen? Freelance through life and freelance through the world and just hope that it pop off when it do pop off. And don't give it that much effort because we so comfortable in our mind and we think that we are already there. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That we can be comfortable in our own mind mean, let's think about that shit though. Is it a good thing or a bad thing that our mind can just take us to anywhere we want to go? Because we living in a world and if you think you can do it, you can do it. And some of us walk through life with the attitude as if we already did it. Is that real? Is you putting in that work? Is you studying? Is you researching the things you want to be, the person you want to be, the business you want to have, the success you want to have? Is you researching that? And not to mention, it's all subjective. All this shit is subjective. Success is subjective. How many times have we told you that? How many times in life you just looked around and think that you was doing okay and really just took it in? I mean, you should do that. Think about the things that you got that you didn't have years ago. That place over your head. That transportation you got. That job you got. That career. That business you started. That relationship you in. The way you got yourself in shape. Just think back maybe 5 years ago. Certain things that you wanted that you got now. Like Kelly and I say, did you ever think that you would be this rich? Did you ever think that you would be the Don? Have a crib with the 50-acre lawn? Man, you doing good. Ladies, you doing good. At the end of the day, you walking amongst a journey that's only yours. And you're doing it with a purpose. You're doing it for a reason. Success around the world. There's plenty of success around the world. Everybody get an opportunity. I told y'all many moons and poems ago that everybody get their moment. It's for my night owls, baby. That Lofi hip hop poetry to sleep chill to. Success around the world. Free yourself and come on in. Oh yeah, it's a journey. You sit in that dark room and meditate. See yourself in that position. Walk closer to your journey. Walk in your journey. How they say? Take one step to God, you take two to you. That shit real. Your moment coming. Your time is coming. Trust and believe. But I tell you one thing though. You better be prepared for that moment. And a lot of y'all out there, it ain't no turning back. And on that note, I'm going to tell you this, to never be afraid to dream. Listen to me. As a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew old and met more people, you see, I slowly started thinking with limitations. So just because they tried, failed, didn't excel, that don't mean that you shouldn't dream, settle for simple things, and grow old with the same story to tell. See, as a man, you gotta work. Oh yeah, let me say that again. Cause see, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. Had tough skin, opinions hurt, but most importantly, keep God first. And stop thinking in reverse. See, that's why the past is the past. See, that's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything's temporary, nothing lasts. But you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Know your worth, never settle for what you believe, realize what that meaning that is to never stop. See, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies and distortion that some been selling to the youth. Oh yeah. so you can be who you want. Time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey and don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision, even if it gets blurry. You'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world's moving. Baby steps. Long as you ain't where you were yesterday, ain't nobody losing. You're improving. See, this is a movement. Again, this is a movement. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you're about to stop, just keep in mind why you started. So never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God's self-confidence takes you. Never be afraid to dream. You hear me? Never. Never, ever, ever, ever be afraid to dream. You know what I mean? Never, ever be afraid to dream. You know what I mean? That dream gon' come crystal clear. Listen here, my dear. You're gonna be able to see it because you're gonna be it. And when it happens in life, walk around, you gotta free it. Ain't nobody gonna understand but you. Positivity is something you gotta do. And be. That's coming from me. It's gonna happen. Never be afraid to dream. Watch what happens. Never. Never be afraid to dream. Never be ashamed of who you are. You come from the ghetto. You come from poverty. You come from different obstacles and challenges. Even if you come from success, that could be stress too. You know how much pressure it probably is on a rich kid who never had to work for theirs, but was born and blessed in the opportunity to have so many things handed to them. But being that they parents were maybe business people or people with hustle and bustle and business mind that kid ain't. You know how much pressure might be on that kid to be successful but they don't know nothing but things being handed to them, so they can't handle it. Oh yeah, successful people out there that's stressed out or maybe feeling away. Them rich kids, them rich kids' problems. But it's something to think about though. Much pressure that can be for success. Everybody don't want that success. And let's be real, everybody ain't gonna have success. Although success is subjective once again. But it's success all around the world. Think about all these inventions, all these different things people done came up with. People done build and came up with all types of gadgets, identities, and products. Man, what's your idea? What's on your mind? What's your thing that you gonna leave behind? What you gonna give the world? It's something you can give the world. It ain't that blurry. It really ain't. Because it's some gift you got inside you that you're running from. With something inside of you that can take you to the next level. It's something inside you that you can live off of. And as you laying there chilling right now, I want you to think about it. Close your eyes and really think about it. Somebody out there probably did it already, but it ain't too much new up under the sun. But it's success around the world and inventions being made daily. And it's things that's out there already that you can look at and just put your own twist on it. Because you're a culture. That's one thing too you gotta understand. It ain't always about it being new. It's about it being rebranded, redone your way. It's kind of like what hip hop do. We may not invent everything, but we rebrand it and make it a culture of our own. You put that rhythm behind it. You put that love behind it. The way you dress, the way you walk, the way you talk. The whole energy behind you is a culture. Even at your 9 to 5, when you do whatever you do it with a certain type of energy and substance because of what you come from. Hell, there's people that ride the high-low hip-hop. It's a culture. I wish you the best. I really do. You got so much potential. You got so much potential. Got to bring that back one more time, man. You got so much potential. But is you gonna limit yourself? But is you gonna limit yourself to your surroundings? That's the question. And only you got the answer. How much time you got left? We losing and gaining people every day in a world full of success, in a world full of people that's doers and thinkers. Those are two people you got in the world. You got the doers, you got the thinkers. Although you should think before you do something. Oh yeah, the shit go in order. Life goes in order. That's why we tell you to enjoy the journey, because life go in order. I want you to fall asleep and meditate. Meditate to these words. I want you to wake up and do something powerful tomorrow. I want you to make that phone call. Follow up on that business. That person you met last week, follow up on that. And when I say follow up on that, I'm talking about follow up on that business. Follow up on them contacts. Follow up on that pitch. Success around the world. Man, there's so much we can do. You ever just sit on a plane and just look at the land? You know how sometimes when you're on an airplane, like before it land or when it's taking off, and we just look down at all them buildings and all that water or whatever you see. I mean, you just see all that land. You ever just think to yourself, like, it was some people who just put all this shit together. When I say people, I'm talking about the land of architect. I'm talking about that part of it. I ain't talking about just the actual land. I'm talking about when you just looking out that window and you just look down and you see all them houses and buildings and landscaping. Just think to yourself, like, man, who had all this structure? Who had all this? And when was the first? When was that first moment? But just think about from the simplest thing of somebody just jumping on a ladder and saying, okay, I'm about to go up here and we about to build and we about to stack this shit piece by piece. You know, just the little things like that. Somebody actually did that. Somebody actually took the time to architect and think and math all this shit out. I'm talking about the first. They was ahead of their time. Not ahead of their time, they was right on time. Super smart. I mean, smart with an energy to where just think if somebody told them they couldn't do it though. Them first houses that was built, or when they stacked brick by brick and didn't know what it was gonna be till it actually happened. Just think how they felt about it during the process. Think how much courage that took. And then think about all the people after that did it better. Or the people that wanted to copy. The people that had the nerve or the confidence to copy. Of course, it was some mistakes made. Because as you look around, ain't every house ain't the same. The more people got to working on it, they got to experimenting, thinking like, okay, I can build it this way, I can build it that way then. But it was still a structure in the beginning though. But along that journey, there was still a lot of people taking risks to do it different. And it probably didn't turn out right all the time. But I tell you what, all them architects in the beginning, they had something to point at and look at and say it was theirs. They had the proof. And that's why you must enjoy the journey. So listen to me. Listen to me. The leaves come before the trees. Don't forget the roots. And everything had its beginning. That's what we learned as a youth. And the truth is, it ain't no shortcuts, hard turns, roadblocks, detours. Everything's hard earned. Listen to me. If the model to follow was the same, there'd be no change. And there wouldn't be no reason for me to stay in my lane. But I maintain, study my peers up in my ears, listen what's being told, and I face my fears. Gears turned into wrecks for me to reach my highest. I do it for my peoples, for my culture, I'm biased. Your seminars and workshops are not worth my time. I rewrite and research and probably start mine. I'm good with my hustle, my struggles, my image. Do what I love until God says I'm finished. I love what I do, so bullshit don't concern me. Winning takes time and effort. So enjoy the journey. Gotta enjoy the journey, y'all. Success around the world. At the end of the day, you gotta enjoy your journey. Your path gonna be your path. That's why I say it's gonna be roadblocks, detours. Everything is hard earned. Kind of go back to what I was talking about with the architects and the building and the bricks. But everything do got a foundation, though. I tell you that. But what's gonna hold up? Is the foundation gonna hold up? And you have to ask yourself, what is your foundation built off of? It's a lot of good things in life that's temporary. But is you in it for the long haul? When you're on your journey and times get rough, is it over then? Is it somebody that came before you can study? Or is you that trailblazer and architect I was talking about a little while ago? And you have to ask yourself in the end, what you gonna pass on? What you gonna pass on?